will get. Hello, hello, hello. I will get. Hello. Oh, my phone's playing through the thing. Hello, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are. It's me, Addison, and my rather scuffed stream. As we are doing our Gaming for Good SANDS charity initiative. We are playing some Commander on Spell Table with some of my good friends. And we'll introduce you to them in a second. They're just muted right now, and whilst we sort everything out, and then we are going to make a move towards getting this game underway, making it so you guys can see all the action, all the excitement as it kicks off. So, just so I make you aware, SANDS Gaming for Good is a charity event for the Stillbirth and Neonatal Death Society in the UK, which is a charity that specialises in trying to stop and comfort parents through the deaths of children, both in utero and postpartum, and hopefully to research things that can be used to stop that in the future, or detect that sooner to make life-saving treatment able to be administered. Oh no, my poor boy is he's crying, bless him. So we are doing our Battle of Britain today. 4 of Britain's best Magic the Gathering players. I say that kind of loosely, because I do not count myself as one of Britain's best Magic players. These guys who have played with me before know. And yeah, so we're doing the Battle of Britain. What is the Battle of Britain? We'll unmute the guys so that you can hear them, hopefully. And the Battle of Britain is the idea of getting 4 British content creators in Magic the Gathering, getting them to play in a pod, have some good times, but also one of the kind of, I guess, handicaps or something is that everybody has to play a deck that features the colours of the Union Jack. So those are, for most of you, and we are going to address an elephant in the room in a second, from our friend John. We love you, John. And we are going to make sure that you can see that. So we have, as you can see, 4 of us. I'm playing Izzet and Neera. We've got 1 mono white. We've got what's the guild called that's white, blue and red?
Jeskai.
Yeah, Jeskai. And then we've got all the colours and the flagpole from John. So yeah, that's why he's got black in there, because he's got partner commanders and we're trying to be fun and fair. So how about we go round? I'll go last before we start, and we introduce us. You guys introduce yourselves. You talk about the decks that you're playing, what the goal is, etc., etc. So let's start with the guy on my right. What I'm looking at anyway is Matt from Total MTG. Tell us about yourself, my friend.
All right, thank you for having me on for this great game we're going to have, and for a very good cause as well. Mm-hmm. I'm a standard, mainly MTG Arena and YouTuber and Twitch streamer. Commander is my favourite format, though. Just that I can't introduce it to my channel because it'll just obliterate it, unfortunately. So, once you're down one path, it's hard to change.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I concentrate a lot on budget videos as well.
Nice.
Obviously, the economy on the MTG Arena is pretty hard, and occasionally chuck in, when I can, a little deck tech for Commander if I can. But today I'm playing Ratchet Field Medic, which is one of the robots. When we got the new Transformer cards, just thought it looked a really cool card. It flips over quite easy as more than meets the eye. Whenever you gain life, you may convert it, return artifact card. So it's got some cheap artifact interactions in there to hopefully replay, use them for card draw and everything like that. and it will flip over into Ratchet the Rescue Racer, which is a 1/4 with lifelink. When one or more non-token artifacts you control put in a graveyard, you get to convert it back. But you can only do it once each turn, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, it's a funny sort of card. Not my normal gameplay at all, because I'm more of a control player. So I do like to play outside of the box, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's only getting its second outing today, so I'm still a bit rusty with it, and that's not including my usual mistakes that I make. So hopefully we get a smooth sailing, curved out deck today. Hopefully.
I am excited to see that. John, do you want to introduce your deck?
How's it going, guys? I'm Manadork John. I just, at the minute, send out daily deck texts on Twitter. I write for Magic Madhouse, so just keep your eye out for those sort of things. I'm playing Mardu because I am a Mardu bum at home. But I'm playing TRYNN and SYLVAR, which is criminally underplayed in my opinion. So we're going to make a bunch of humans. We're going to sacrifice them to SYLVAR and make him huge and indestructible, and then we're going to swing with him. And we're just going to get a lot of value for sacrificing humans and just playing a lot of the good stuff like that.
Nice. I like it. The sound of it a lot. And then Gareth, Badger, tell us about your Sen. Tell us about your deck. Let's get this show on the road.
Hi. So I'm Gareth, or Charging Badger on most places on the internet. I make random junky things, mostly on TikTok, mostly unboxings and unwrappings, and the occasional Guess the Commander game. I am running Optimus Prime Hero.
2 Transformers,
one of the other Transformer cards. He is going to essentially rally lots of vehicles to him and lots of humans to his cause, make them slightly bigger, and hopefully keep himself on the board long enough to be big enough to scare Addison.
Yeah, I played with you on Kitchen Tables stream, and it was just like every time I looked at it, I was like, I don't like it, and I kept trying to destroy him. It just didn't happen. So we are going to do the player order a bit differently, and then we'll draw our 7. We're going to go before that happens, though, I'm going to talk to you about me. Hi, I'm the Pod of Many Things, your favourite friendly furbulk who lurks around the internet and does the things that you do on the internet, such as tabletop RPGs, podcasts, and now Magic the Gathering. I am playing Is It Storm with Neera Wild Mage. I plan to get out stuff that just keeps going. This does have the danger of doing like 15-minute turns, as Gareth witnessed, because of the fact that my brain doesn't work at the rate that the deck needs me to, because I is big dum-dum.
You made a deck that's more clever than you are.
Yeah. So Neera Wild Mage, my favourite Manic Pixie Dream Girl from Command of Baldur's Gate, which is one of my favourite sets from the recent memory. And then, so I am here to represent SANDS. I've got my SANDS t-shirt on, if you could see. There's donation link in the chat, and you can donate as little or as much as you want. The goal is only £100, because having gone through these services myself with my wife, like a little does a lot. So I'm also very aware that we have the cost of living crisis and stuff like that, so I'm not going to take the Michael. I tried to not say the P word because I'm trying to be nice. So we're going to do turn order a bit differently. Each one of us is going to get to choose a number between 1 and 5, and that's how many times we are going to shuffle the order. So I'm going to pick the number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then Matt, how many do you want between 1 and 5?
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. John, how many do you want between 1 and 3? 1 and 5?
2.
2. 1, 2. And then Gareth, how many do you want?
One more.
one more. Righty ho, which actually puts you first, Gareth. So
Nice.
Nice.
let's draw 7 and then decide on mulligans.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'm throwing this back. Terrible.
Oh, I'm gonna free mulligan as well. Yeah. So
I think I'm
remember,
alright with this.
in Commander you get a free mulligan, so we can draw back to 7 on that first mulligan.
Keep in my hand.
Oh, he's the only one who is. He's the only one who is, because the rest of us did poor.
Haven't got exactly the same cards.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Right. I think. Ah, shit! No! I dropped half my deck. 1 second.
Oh no.
Judge.
Just on purpose dropping. Right.
Risky, but I'm gonna have to keep it because I don't want to go down to 5. So I'll put that on the bottom.
There we go. Got the last one. I would say that, to be honest with you, I've just literally scooped that off the ground, so I feel as though that's adequately shuffled. 52 card pickup. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep it because, like a bit like John, I don't want to go too far down. Right, I'm ready.
There's no shame. No shame in the Spellslinger going down a couple of decks. Just saying.
I will remember that for next time. Right, so my friends, are you ready? We are playing for all the crumpets, all the tea. So, Gareth, take us away, mate.
Alright, so.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Alright, so draw for my turn. So what we'll start with an Evolving Wilds, and we will tap and go looking for a basic land. So I'll pass the turn, and you guys can carry on whilst I go and search for a basic, if that's alright with you.
Yeah.
Right, so we've gone
We'll
to
draw. And I'll play a Snow-Covered Plains. I'll tap 1 for a Sensized Divining Top.
Ooh.
Power play straight away. Wasn't the Soul Ring though. Past
No.
10.
Okay, draw for turn, and I'm going to play a swamp and play probably the second best 1 mana artifact, according to Mitch at least, Wayfarer's Bauble. Then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, draw for turn. Okay.
Yeah, I have put an island.
I'm gonna
into
play. I'm gonna play Mountain. I'm gonna tap 1, and then I'm gonna Faithless Looting. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. I'm gonna get rid of Is It Charm and oh no, I don't want to get rid of any of these. I'm gonna have to do it though. It's gonna have to happen. I'll tell you what. I'll get rid of Temple of Epiphany. Scrylands are not great right now, and then I pass the turn to Gareth.
Thank you very much. Untap and draw. I will play a Command Tower and tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. It's me done.
Okay. Tap draw. We'll play the Command Tower. And pass 10.
Okay, draw for turn. That's not what you want to see. I'm just going to have to play a Skull Clamp and pass the turn.
Oh, it's slow. I'm not sure how I feel about this. So untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play an island for turn. And then I'm gonna play. Tap 2 and then play Ruby Medallion. So red spells you cast cost 1 less. I pass the turn.
Okay.
From the old Yu-Gi-Oh days of knocking on the table.
Untap and draw.
What we feeling?
Let's do that. We will play a Montagne. We will use that Montagne to do stuff, but I don't know which one to do yet. What do I want to do? Be slow. Let's do it that way. Red and a blue for Joyra, Ageless Innovator.
Ooh, danger.
And then tap 1, and she's going to start wearing some Swiftfoot boots.
Right, I just 2 ingenuity counters on Jorah.
Yeah, sorry, tap. Put 2 ingenuity counters on Joyra, Ageless Innovator. Then you may pay an artifact. Put an artifact card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, where X is the number of ingenuity counters.
Ooh, very good.
That's a good one. That's a nice one.
Yeah, so I will pass the turn at that point.
End your turn. I'm going to pay 1 and look at the top 3 with sense eyes.
That's an instant speed as well. You'd have to just do that on your turn.
No.
Cheeky.
Cheeky.
We just put them back like that. Okay. Draw. I'm going to put down a Mutavault.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to pay double white and 1 for the prototype cost of Steel Seraph.
Nice.
3/3. At the beginning of combat on my turn, target creature I control gains the choice of Flying, Vigilance, or Lifelink.
Fair enough.
And
I must admit, the prototype mechanic was a good addition to.
I like it.
Creatures.
Yeah.
Good.
There's some really good prints in that. Like the best one, I think, is the black one. 7 mana. That's really good. The Razor Forge or something, I think it's called.
One of the red ones is really good that clones itself.
Oh, the one that makes that comes down 3/4/4s attacking.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That is. And that's it. Pass turn.
Okay. Oh boy, gotta land. Gonna play that, and I am going to immediately crack the Wayfarer's Bauble to get a basic land card, and I'm gonna get a Plains. Get a Plains. And that's all I can do.
Right, untap.
P the T, as the kids like to say.
P the T. If those kids are Kyle Hill. Right. I've drawn my card. I'm going to take advantage of Ruby Medallion to reduce the cost by 1 generic of a red spell. I'm going to tap 2 and play Gutter Snipe, which is a 2/2 3-mana Goblin Shaman. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 1 damage to each opponent. So Gutter Snipe is on the field. However,
Can I respond to that, please, Alison?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm gonna tap Joyra and put some counters on Joyra.
Yep.
Which will then mean I can cast something with CMC 2 or less. And I'm gonna play an Aethersworn Canonist.
Nice.
Each player who's played a non-artifact spell can't cast additional non-artifact spells.
I'm not happy about that.
What's that called?
Aethersworn Canonist.
Sworn. I can't find. I'm trying to find it. I will find it in a second. So I was gonna. The last thing.
CDH.
Yeah. I feel like this is not what we signed up for. I'm gonna, because I can't cast anything else. I guess because that just happened. I'm gonna play Is It Boilerworks, which enters the battlefield tapped, and then bounce back this mountain, this tap mountain, and then pass the turn to Gareth, who's trying to kill me.
This is a vengeful Optimus Prime. Drop a turn.
Optimus Prime,
Oh, that was-
bell end.
I may have dropped the hint that I was going to make a beloved character a monster today.
That's how I like to spend my every weekend.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Odisho, in the chat.
Let's do
good to see
that.
you. TRYNN and SYLVAR, good to see you. I do not have a spare pre-release code because I didn't go to pre-release. I very rarely
not.
do. So
I'm going to tap 4 and play Astor, Bearer of Blades. When Astor, Bearer of Blades enters the battlefield, look at the top 7 cards of your library, reveal an equipment or vehicle card and put it into your hand and put the rest on the bottom. Equipment you control have 1 and vehicles you control have crew 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have got 2 possible vehicles. So which one would I want? I think we're going to go for a Weatherlight. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order, so I think we can see that okay.
yeah.
So I will shuffle that up and then just flip it around so I know it's the right way up, because that would bug me. And just there we go.
I would like it to be known that I think Gareth is the arch enemy. Just saying. Just a suggestion.
And I have played a non-artifact spell, but yes. On that note, I will pass the turn.
Okay. In my upkeep, pay 1. I'm after my untap step. Pay 1 with the send size. Look at the top 3. Put them back in any order. We will do that. Now we'll draw for turn. I am going to. No, it's going to be a bit awkward. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 and play Gift of Estates.
Oh.
I've only got 3 lands, so send it with someone.
I've got
Gareth,
3.
you've got 4, haven't you? Yeah. Cool. So I'll search for 3 planes. 1, 2.
Oh no. So do they come in untapped?
They go to
They go to my hand, yeah.
I go to your hand, so.
Yeah, just to thin it all out a little bit.
White ramp is never that strong.
No, exactly.
If the sun is in the east and an opponent is facing right, grab a land.
I can't play anymore because of that Canonist. So go to the beginning of my combat and you want to leave myself open. I will give my Steel Seraph Vigilance and John, I'll just tap you for 3.
Sure.
Then that's me done.
Okay. On top of your draw.
First blood.
First blood has gone to Matt. Poor
Took a
John.
while, but we got there.
We got there.
I'm going to play unclaimed territory as land for turn, and I'm going to choose the creature type humans. So I can add colourless, so I can spend mana of any colour and spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type.
Mhm.
And then, so how many lands do people have?
I have 2.
4.
4.
4, 4, and 4. Oh, that's no good. So I guess I just play a. I'm going to tap this for a white, and I'm going to play a Weathered Wayfarer. And seeing as I can do no more, I will pass the turn.
Oh, poor John is like, I'm going to show people why they should play this deck, and then nope. Okay.
It's fine. I'm not worried.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
We were all not doing turn 4 wins, were we?
No.
Not.
Okay, I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn.
44, maybe.
So, just for clarity on your Aether Canonist or whatever, is that every turn, or is it just the turn it entered?
No, it's every turn. So
every
your
turn.
Yeah.
If you cast a non-creature spell, you can't cast anything else.
It needs
However,
to be removed.
it does need to be removed. However, we could work as a team. So, if you were able to deal damage to Aphis 1 Canonist, I can kill it.
Or it can just go.
Yeah, or I can just go if you can just kill it outright.
Well, I can't kill it, but because of the fact that my my red spells cost 1 less, I'm going to tap the Boiler Works to get the red and the blue, which gives me 2 mana. And because this is 1 less because of
Oh, nice.
Ruby Medallion, Chaos Warp now costs 2. I'm going to Chaos Warp that Aether Storm Canonist. So the owner of target permanent shoves it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. It's a permanent card, then we put it onto the battlefield.
And we all take 2.
And we all take
take
2 because
2.
of Gutter Snipe. Thank you.
Ugh.
So the Chaos Warp happens. Let's see what goes on. Can I now do anything, or does the thing still apply?
No, now it's left. You can do it. It's only effective while it's on the battlefield.
Okay.
So I'm just going to regale a little story of someone who got rid of what they thought was a threat with a Chaos Warp at a game at the Gathering. Was it the Gathering? No, Command Fest. And they got rid of a Weathered Runestone, and they replaced it with a Smokestack.
Oh yes.
And this was turn 2.
Turn 2. Oh, the utter degeneracy of it. Oh yes.
Thankfully, I had a bit of Blossom out, so I was making tokens that I could sacrifice.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see what flips
get.
off the top before I make my move.
Oh,
Boro Signet, yes.
The Boris Charm, it stays on
Boris
top.
Charm. Yeah.
Stop.
Okay, so because red spells cost 1 less, I tap a mountain. I play Thermo Alchemist, which is probably Gareth's now having like Narm flashbacks of the last time this guy came out and he did like 30 damage. So Thermo Alchemist comes out. He is a 0/3 defender human shaman. I can tap him to deal 1 damage to each opponent, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I can untap Thermo Alchemist. So stacks get really important at this point. Welcome to Stack Town. Population me. He's summoning sick right now. I'm not going to attack with Gutter Snipe, so I instead will leave 1 blue up. Your turn, Gareth.
So at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Joyra, take her up to 4. I can find the number 4 on my list. And I will bring out that Weatherlight that I drew earlier.
If anyone can get rid of the blades, dude, that might be a good idea.
Again, I can only deal with something once it's already had damage assigned to it.
So then untap and draw. Wonder what I drew.
It's funny that.
Yeah. So, what do I want to do? assuming that one of you has a planes out, so I'm going to tap my exotic orchard for a planes, although it doesn't really matter. And 2.
We hope
And
Matt has a
Abzan
planes
Falconer.
out, otherwise
Yeah.
he's been cheated.
I've been playing with Forest.
I'm just colourblind. Don't worry about me.
What did you play, sorry?
I played an Abzan Falconer.
What is this? What are you doing? Like,
So if anything's got a +1/+1 counter, it also has flying.
yeah. Things need to...
And annoyingly, I tapped the wrong mana. But it's all good. So,
What's the alt hard card, buddy? I can't get it up on
that one,
spell tab. Yeah.
that one,
Bearer of Blades.
Bearer of Blades.
It reduces crew and equip costs.
They're both 1. So he needs to go as well.
So I'm going to tap the Falconer to crew the Weatherlight. And Alison, you have no flyers, right?
Nope.
So the Weatherlight's going to fly at you for 4.
For 4, well...
Yeah.
Welcome to Pain Town. Population me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And whenever the Weatherlight deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 5 cards of your library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may reveal a historic card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Historic cards.
So for those who don't know, historic counts as legendaries, sagas, and artifacts.
Yeah.
There we go. So I am going to reveal a Sensei's Divining Top.
Oh, not
Oh,
two.
snap.
Snap! I'm going to randomly shuffle and place these on the bottom of my library. And then I will pass the turn up.
Okay, I'm going to activate Sensei.
Do you want to
Look
pass
at
the turn
the
up?
top.
Oh dear.
And put that on top. Okay. Tap. Draw. Let's play planes. For 1, I'm going to play a Legion's Landing. Enters and make a 1/1 vampire token with lifelink.
A 1/1 sucky boy.
Some of that. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 to play Ratchet.
Oh, he's got it out. First command to hit the deck.
Come on. Not any good attacks, really, unfortunately. So, go begin my combat with still Seraph. I will give lifelink. There's no attacks really. Oh, I suppose. I'll send a 3/3 at you, Adelson.
What? Hang on.
I
Fine.
can't attack anyone else.
1, 2,
I can't pick on
3.
John.
There we go.
Alright, so
I
gained
shall
3
remember
life.
this.
3. Gained life, so I may convert. If I want to convert it. No, I'm not going to convert it. And I think that's me done. Past 10.
All right. And tap and draw. I'm going to tap 2 for an arcane signet. How many lands do people have?
3.
5.
Perfect. I'm going to tap a Plains and tap my Weathered Wayfarer to search my library for a land card and put it into my hand. And I will choose a Smouldering Marsh. Shuffle. And then I'm going to... It goes to my hand usually, but I'm going to play this as my land for turn, which comes into play untapped because I control 2 or more basic lands.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... sugar. Throw the land on the floor. That's what the pros do, did you know? I'm going to tap it for a red. In fact, I'm going to tap Unclaimed Territory for a red to play an Unlucky Witness. Unlucky Witness is a 1/1 human citizen. When Unlucky Witness dies, exile the top 2 cards of your library until your next end step. You may play one of those cards.
Nice.
And then I shall pass the turn.
Okay. So I forgot to put Ratchet in the thing. There we go. There he is. Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Nice. Land for turn is a command tower.
He's getting his mana count up.
We do because I need to be able to do things. Right. I'm going to tap 5
Ooh.
to play Pyromancer's Goggles. Pyromancer's Goggles allows me to add a red, and when this mana is spent to cast a red instant or sorcery spell, you may copy that spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. So, Pyromancer's Goggles. All my red spells cost 1 less because of Ruby Medallion. I am tapped out. I will end my turn there. I'll pass the turn there because I'm having a stinker.
So at end of yours, I'll tap Joyra and take it to 6.
Mm-hmm.
I will play the top. I will pay 1 to look at the top 3 and put them back in any order. I'll go for that order. Put them there. We will then tap the top to draw a card and put top on top of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And then untap. What could I possibly draw? Oh, look at that. That's not going to get that's going to get like less funny the more I do it, right?
Probably.
Diminishing returns.
Yeah. So I will play a Sulphur Falls, which doesn't have to come in tap as I control an island and a mountain. I will pay 1 to play the top again. Then
I'm in danger.
let's have a think. What have you got on the field there, John? Sorry.
I have a tapped Weathered Wayfarer, and I've got an Unlucky Witness. I've got a Skull Clamp and an Arcane Signet as well.
Yeah. Alright, dice exile the top 2 cards of your library until your next end step. You may play one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're looking to kill something, it's probably going to die soon anyway.
This is true. It's just going to force your hand a little bit faster, isn't it?
Yeah. Depends how. A nugget.
Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the Exotic Orchard for a Plains and outlast the Falconeer, because that seems like a sensible option right now. Because that will then give it flying. I'm going to tap. Yeah, I'll tap Asta for what? To crew Weatherlight. Weatherlight is going to go over to you again, Addison, and the Falconeer is going to go your way, John.
So it's
So
got
four,
flying,
four, yeah, 4 at Addison and 3 at you, John.
Sure.
You know what, Gareth? In response to damage, I'm going to tap Thermo Alchemist. You can all take one, right? Okay? I've sat and done nothing to you.
No, you are seen as a threat. And then it continued to be the threat.
There is
Poor Addison.
So yeah, I'm going to do the Weatherlight trigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking. Well, I actually only have the 1 legendary, so 1 historic out of all of those. So I'm going to reveal Anafenza King Tree Spirit and shuffle those. Anafenza goes into my hand, and then bit of a pain with the costing. I will now pass the turn.
The card just going to activate the send size for a change.
Mm-hmm.
And odd one. Okay, we go like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tap. Draw.
Oh no.
I will play an Inventor's Fair.
Ooh.
Nice.
I've got one of those in my Liberator deck that's still under construction. Inventor's Fair.
How big is that creature, Gareth? That's massive, isn't it?
Which one?
6, the one that's untapped.
Then,
They're not +1/+1 counters.
Right.
They're
Hang on, I'll use a more suitable die.
they're innovation counters or whatever.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Man.
So
There
it's
we
just a 2/3.
2-3. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
She's untargetable because of Swifties, though.
Yeah. Just a 2-3. Okay. Right. I am. Oh, what this does when it flips.
It turns into a land, and then you can tap 2 and a white to create another Sucky Boy.
Yeah, that's quite good. Right, let's go to the beginning of my combat. I will give Steel Seraph give it lifelink. And then go to attacks, and I will swing 3 or my commander all at you, Gareth. And to trigger my Legion's landing, flip it over.
So how much?
That's a 1-1. It's a 1-1, a 3-3, and a 2-4.
I'll take the lot. To quote.
Okay.
Block with your face.
I'll block with my face. So
Really?
we're taking.
It's going to take 3, 4, 5. Take
4,
6.
6.
2 of them getting commander damage.
Yeah, and I'm going to gain 6.
There's the 4 regular, and if I can do this right.
How are you on 46 life?
I just gained 6.
Yeah.
He keeps giving things lifelink.
Yeah.
So Steel Seraph can give lifelink at the beginning of every turn.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll say I'm
What?
the threat. Lifelink is the threat.
I don't know if it is.
I might be now. I'm going to pay 6 and put down a worm coil engine.
Oh, come on!
I mean,
And-
actually,
Can we talk about the fact that the two Transformers players are like disgusting right now? Like,
And that's me.
We've drawn from the Michael Bay playbook.
lots of explosions.
Big things, big explosions,
Yeah.
lots of grown men crying.
it's like every day in my house. Right, I am going to combat, and I'm going to throw Unlucky Witness and no, just Unlucky Witness at you, total, Matt. Just a 1-1.
Okay.
You going to block or not?
No blocks.
Sure. Okay.
Take one.
Second main, I am going to tap 2, and I'm going to terminate your Warp Coil Engine.
Nice.
Okay. So when this dies, I get 2, 3 threes.
Yep. I will tap a white, and I'm going to attack the onto Unlucky Witness. Unlucky Witness will die. I'll draw 2 cards from the Skull Clamp trigger, and then I will exile the top 2 cards, and I can play one of them until my end step. And what do I want? I'm going to play a Myriad Landscape as my land for turn, and that's Clifftop Retreat is going to stay exiled. And then I'm going to... Right, so Gareth, you've got 3 creatures, haven't you? Because Weatherlight's not a creature anymore. And you have got 5 creatures, Matt?
Yeah, I've got 5, mate.
I am going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Culver Coppercoat, and I'm going to make X 1/1 human white soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures you control. So I'm going to create 5 soldier boys.
Nice.
And I
That was a song, wasn't it?
It was a song.
He has indeed found his.
You got to do that every
His
time you
Soldier
make
Boys.
Soldier Boys.
Soldier boy, and watch me go.
Right, and that is me done, I believe. Do I want to get rid of this now? I'll leave it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Here comes the plane. Come on.
Oh, here's. I was looking for you a minute ago. I'm gonna tap 1 to play Wayfarer's Bauble. I'm gonna tap the Is It Boiler Works to crack the Wayfarer's Bauble and find find a basic land card. I'm gonna find an island quickly.
My handwriting is terrible.
Island that comes in tapped. Right, and then I'm gonna have to do it to him. This is a terrible move I'm about to make, but you know what? We've made worse decisions in our lives. Okay. Because I don't think I'm gonna get to the turn. Oh no, I've tapped that wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I can still do it because I've got Pyromancer's Goggles. So I'm going to do Pyromancer's Goggles, a Mountain, and a Command Tower for red. So... Oh no, I need 4! Hang on.
What about your medallion? Doesn't it?
Today on stream, we learned that Addison can't count.
if I... Hang on, let me just...
You teach English by any chance?
Yeah, funny that. So I played the Wayfarer's Bauble for 1. If I tap that instead... Yeah, I've got it then, I do believe. Right. 4, yeah. So I tap a mountain to... Oh no, because I need 2 for the Wayfarer's Bauble. I can't do it no matter what I do. No, not like this. I've totally boomed. Oh no. I have to end my turn there. I'm afraid, guys.
So what did you do? You cast a Wayfarer's Bauble.
So I cast Wayfarer's Bauble. I cracked it straight away using
2 lines.
Using this because it produces red and
Blue,
blue.
Mm.
I need 4, but no matter what I do, I'll always be 1 short.
Why 3 lands tapped then?
Because it costs 1. That was to crack it, and then it brings in 1 tapped.
Oh right, I see. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so I just messed it up. I messed up the sequence.
Right, sure.
Maybe I should have left it until somebody else's turn. But I've done it now, so I passed the turn, and I'm preparing to take more flyers to the face from Gareth.
Okay. Well,
I don't think you're on Gareth's radar right now.
I have a difficult choice to make. Actually, it's not as difficult. I'm gonna put them back in any order, so that order, I think. I will tap to draw a card and put up on top. Untap. And draw. So I will pay 1 for the top.
Will heal.
Well, heal. I will pay 2 white for Anafenza. Anafenza Kintree Spirit. It might be better if I put her in the middle at the minute so that you can get her on the card reader. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, bolster 1.
I've got a bunch of these from Khans, I think.
Yes. I'm going to tap Joyra, take her up to 8. And I'm going to bring out Shorikai Genesis Engine.
Oh, what?
And I'm going to tap Anafenza and tap the Falconeer to crew. Oh no, wait! If I crew Shorikai, it will have summoning sync.
Yeah.
And we'll use Anafenza to do the Weatherlight. Then to combat. I think I'm gonna send the Weatherlight over at you total because I don't think you can block a flyer.
Yep.
Oh, and then I'm going to send the Falconeer, which is only 3 this time, Addison, at you.
God damn it. Right, I tap Thermo Alchemist in response. Because you just, like, my impotent rage is like, no, I can't allow this.
And I'll just very quickly do the trigger, but I'll be done after that. Sorry. So 1, 2.
Thermo's each player in it, mate.
4,
Yeah.
Yeah,
5.
every player
Yeah,
loses
cool.
1. Apart from me, obviously. Because that would be stupid. Although I've done worse things to myself.
Yeah.
This is the one time where I'm like, I look at my deck list and I go, damn, why don't I have more Vandal Blasts?
I'm going to reveal Joyra Weatherlight Captain.
Oh.
And put to the bottom in a random order.
You've got an old bad touchy thing over there, Matt. I think you've got a good target for that. Give him the bad touch.
That's me done.
I'm kidding, guys. I do not endorse bad touching.
I just thought Bloodhound Gang as soon as you said it. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's worse, John, the suggestion of bad touching or the fact that bad touching badges is clearly your thing.
Everybody needs a hobby.
I could really do with a one drop next turn.
I think you're up, Matt.
Is it me? Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry, Matt.
Okay.
So we were
Oh, so I'm
messing
just
about.
going to activate my Divine top first. Wow, jeez.
That's,
Leave that on top.
don't know if I should be happy about that or not. As an
I
ominous
think
beast.
I'm severely flooded. Right, we are going to play a Myriad Landscape. Oh, sorry, at the beginning of my upkeep, I've got 4 artifacts, so I gain 1 life with my
Nice.
Inventor's Fair.
Does that mean you can flip Ratchet now if you wanted to?
I could do
is
if
it-
I wanted to, yeah. It's just no real point at the moment, because...
Oh, so you need to be able to
that's a
get...
good amount of life, yeah, so it's only 1 life. Yeah, so I need to gain
yeah.
more.
And then, yeah, you need to sack them, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you want stuff like...
I believe the most of my artifacts, apart from 3, and I think there's 20 plus in the deck, are under 3. We're not seeing them yet, but hopefully we will soon. Right, so what should we do? Okay. What shall we do? Has anyone got any flyers at the moment?
No, as I keep finding out.
I'm not going to pick on you again.
I have 0 flyers. I don't know if Gareth does. I think he keeps attacking with his flyers.
Yeah, Gareth's
Yeah.
got that.
I have 2, but they're tapped.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Finish
not really
him!
doing
I
anything.
Bring him down,
you're
Matthew!
open. I think you're open to go swinging with a flyer at least, anyway.
Bring him down, Matthew!
Oh no, Drew, I don't think I can, mate. I will send my 3/3 Death Touch at you, though, Gareth.
Oh, I'll take the 3. I'm not
Okay.
in a position where I kind of want to let something die to that worm yet.
No. And then, do I want to play this?
Are you not attacking anyone else?
No, just that way. Just that way. I feel bad, attacking Alison. He's having math problems and his lands are tapping too many times and it's not where he wants it.
If you wanted to draw a card
Yeah.
through Ratchet, I can kill a thing. One of your artifacts.
Nah, it's alright. I'm alright, man. Thanks for the offer. I think I'm just going to pass turn. Sorry. It was dilly-dally in there.
No worries.
It's alright.
Yeah.
You literally watched me try and tap lands that didn't add a hit. Like, I feel like you're fine.
Right. Oh, what do I want to do?
Help me. Help me, please.
I feel this is all a tactic.
I know. I feel like with a gutter snipe and a thermo, some crazy combo coming that we're just going to do nothing, and all of a sudden it's 40 damage at everyone or something.
Well, I wish. Like,
I mean, I am a veteran. I'm a veteran of the 15-minute turn. I feel like I don't want a repeat of it. Scars are still there.
I survived the 15-minute turn where Addison was bleeding from his nose. Like,
Yeah, I think this is correct. I'm going to I'm going to just send one soldier out. So I'm going to do another thing here, so it's obvious who it is. Out of Gareth. Just a 1-1.
Just one soldier.
Just one soldier.
I'll take one.
Sure.
I feel like there was a trick either way there.
You know me too well. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play TRYNN, Champion of Freedom.
Okay. Okay.
And then I will move to my end step. And because I attacked this turn, I create another 1/1 human white soldier. So now I get an untapped one back here.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay.
And then I will... Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh, that could be a spicy play.
That could work. I have 2 out so far, and this only costs 3. That still costs tons. How much does that cost? 1.
Death by 1/1s.
Yeah.
That's by 1,000 cuts.
Basically little turtles with knives.
Little turtles with knives.
Little
Okay.
baby turtles with knives.
We've-
Do you know like Crab
Yeah,
video where he's backing off with a knife? That's how I envisage all of these 1/1s.
Okay. So
I went a totally different way.
I'm gonna tap 3 to cast Stormkiln Artist, which is a Dwarf Shaman. Stormkiln Artist gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control, and its Magecraft abilities whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell. Create a treasure token. Awesome, brilliant. So 1, 2, 3, 4 with red. That works. So I'm going to tap my Pyromancer's Goggles. So first, actually, I'm going to tap my Thermo Alchemist, so you all take 1. I'm
Okay.
going to tap Pyromancer's Goggles, Command Tower, and 2 islands. The Ruby Medallion reduced the costs of something called Fiery Encore, and because I use Pyromancer's Goggles, I actually technically copy it twice. I'm going to discard Metallurgic Summonings. I do need to ask a question about this, though, because I've never done this before.
Sure.
Is it still for the same damage because I'm copying that instant of the spell, or does it fizzle out on the second go because of the fact
What's
that I've got
what's
nothing
the
to
spell called again?
Fiery Encore.
Fiery Encore. Just so I've got the word in.
Yeah, because it says discard a card, then if I discarded a non-land card, blah 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 blah.
Storm as well, yeah.
Storm, so it's got technically there's 3 on the stack, but I only have 1 thing to.
And draw a card. When you discard an online card this way, Fiery Encore deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker. So, it's not part of a cost. So you discard. So for each time you discard a card, then draw a card, and then that will resolve. And then the next time you discard a card and then draw, and then that will see the card that you discarded that time.
So discard for
discard first because we need to see what it's going to be.
So Metallurgic Summoning is what I discard. That's 5.
Okay, then draw a card and then aim that 5 damage at something.
I'm going to ping that 5 damage at Bearer of Blades.
In response, then I am going to play a red and a white and play Boros Charm and give all permanents I control indestructible to them.
Is the Bearer Blades, is it a problem? I might respond to that Boros Charm.
It is a problem because it's making everything Crew 1 and all his equipment's...
Crew 1?
Crew 1, yeah. It's the Crew that's probably the biggest thing. But I don't know how relevant that is now.
Because he's got Shurikai. You don't want Shurikai swinging out, surely, or defending.
Shurikai, it doesn't fly yet, but if it gets a counter, it's a flyer.
Yeah.
I don't think it's...
I don't know.
I wouldn't have said it was a threat just yet.
No.
I'm not sure how much of a problem Aster is right now. I feel like he's already done the work he was going to do with the Weatherlight.
Yeah.
I think if you remove him, he's still got enough stuff on board.
Yeah. Okay, no response.
And there's no equipment in this deck, is there? So I don't think so. Equipping isn't really that much of a thing. Shurikai will be a problem at some point.
Shurikai will be a problem. Yeah,
But he's not a creature, so I can't ping at him.
no,
you
you can't
can't,
ping
no.
it. No.
Yeah, so after that fiery encore, Stormkill triggers start happening. So Stormkill Artist creates a treasure token.
Yep. And then
Thermo Alchemist untaps. I'm going to
That's-
tap him in response again, so you'll take one. Gutter Snipe does
Take one.
2 as well because of
Yep.
the person who I wanted to do all the damage to
Hi.
is now everything's indestructible.
It doesn't do
but
face.
it doesn't. Yeah, does it not do face? So is
Nope.
it just, but
Nope,
it
it's-
won't fizzle because the damage is assigned to that. So don't worry. You can then just change the targets of the next 2
Yeah,
copies.
two. So I also get 2 more. I get 2 more treasures, just to make you aware, because of Stormkill Artist.
Yeah, just
You take another 4, and you're going to take another 2 because every time thingamajig.
So we're
it
going to
goes
take
off.
6 total from
6
those.
total from those.
Okay, so then
I'm
do
gonna-
you discard and draws?
I'm going to discard Niv Mizzet Perun.
Okay, so wait,
6.
So we'll take another 6. Is that
No,
we'll
so
take 6 total from the Gutter Snipes and the.
Thermo Alchemists.
He's just
okay for all
discarding
the
a Niv-
spells? Yeah.
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 He's just, where are you pointing the 6 for Niv Mizzet?
The 6 for Niv Mizzet I'm going to send at... all these stuffs... I don't think Ratchet's that big a problem. You're making loads of
I mean,
tokens.
you can get rid of worm coily things.
He's got a Death Touching, Worm Coil, and a Lifelink in.
Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll get rid of
Yeah.
Steel Seraph, because that's
Oh.
given other things crazy stuff as well. So I'll get
In
rid of Steel
response, I'm gonna pay 4 to sack my Inventor's Fair
Mhm.
because I need I've got to put into your hand. It's 3 or more. Oh, I'm still going to do it anyway. So that goes. And I'm just going to search for an artifact card.
And then last discard is Mana Geyser
So
for
5
5.
again. Where are you pointing it?
I'm going to point it at your commander, John. Everybody's going to get a go. Draw again.
Sure.
And I'm going to play my land for turn, which is an Is It Guildgate. And I'm hellbent, so I pass the turn to Gareth, who's now just going to destroy.
I have to reveal my artifact, and it's Aetherflux Reservoir.
Okay.
Problem.
Well, I'm not near 50 yet. But...
Oh,
Nice.
if only
You're
that
right.
was really hard to do in a white life game deck.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Don't
my
worry.
storm.
Don't worry, boys. Lifelink's not a theme.
Not mine, don't worry.
Oh, I forgot to mention as well. My Stormkill Artist at the minute is 1, 2, 3. So he's a 8/2 because he's got +1/+0 for each artifact I control, and treasures still count as artifacts even though they're tokens. And so I control 6.
So I'm going to activate top at the end of your turn, Addison, and look at the top 3. Put them back in any order. So I'm going to go that order. And then tap and do the same again. And then untap. And draw. I'm going to tap Moira up to 10 and play Alibu Ancient Witness. Other artifact creatures you control have haste. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control attack, Alibu Ancient Witness deals X damage to any target and use scry X, where X is the number of tapped artifacts you control.
Oh, who'd have thought? Maybe we should have got okay, whatever. Like I'm just nah.
And then I'm going to pay 1 for top, and I'm going to pay I'm going to pay 5. And I'm going to bring out Optimus Prime converted. So Optimus Prime Autobot Leader has come out. Living metal, as long as it's your turn, it's also a creature. 6/8 with trample. Whenever you attack, bolster 2. The chosen creature gains trample until end of turn. When that creature deals combat damage to a player this turn, convert Optimus Prime.
Oh look, and he has haste. Crazy
And he has
that.
haste.
I'm going to
Crazy that.
respond to that cast if I can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 1 and source to Plowshare your Alebui.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's
Assault.
a bit mean. That's a bit mean. In response, then, I'm going to tap her to crew Shorokai.
Yep.
So, exile.
You gain life as well. Equal to
you
its
gain 4.
power.
Oh, I gain 4, don't I?
You gain 4, yeah.
because it's swords. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Oof, that
Brilliant.
was mean. That was mean.
It only stops the pain for a turn for us. That's about
Yeah.
it. So,
Well, Shorokai can swing now, can't it?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It only
It's
stops.
true.
It's almost like if it couldn't crew for 1. Like,
Yeah, but if he got Devasta, then we'd have Alibus too. So Alibu was worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to do some more things. Oh, some other triggers have come in. So when Alibu
Oh, Anafenza, yeah.
Anafenza are triggered, creature with the least toughness, which at the time will have been Anafenza. So Anafenza gets a +1/+1.
And then when
When Optimus Prime came in, I think it's still Anafenza in fairness. Yeah.
now then she should match the Falconer now, I think.
Yeah, she matches the Falconer now. But that's okay because I am going to tap the Falconer to crew the Weatherlight. And I'm just deciding. Spreading myself out too thin. Let's have a look. John, you have plenty of soldiers that can get in front of the big giant mech, right?
Does it have trample?
Not yet because I haven't declared attacks, but I maybe. No, hang on. No, because it will
Prime
bolster.
does. I thought Prime had trample.
Prime can't attack now. It's like
Yeah, Prime
yeah.
doesn't have haste anymore.
It's
Oh,
Shorokai. Yeah, I can throw a 1/1 in front of it. Shorokai.
Yeah. But
I can jump block. Yeah.
yeah. How big's the storm kiln again?
It's like
He is
5,
8. He's
Eight.
8/2.
Oh, interesting.
So we would trade.
But you want that.
I do, but you also want Shurikai.
So
So it's still a trade, isn't it? And I've got 3 treasures from Stormkill Ice. I've now got mana.
You've got no hand though.
Well, Neera doesn't come from my hand,
Yeah,
so
there's
I can finally get Neera out and maybe do some stuff.
I've got mana. But nothing to spend it on.
Look at all my money. It's a shame.
Yeah, that's how one teases all. Oh, what am I going to do with all this money? I know, I'm going to spend it on an overpriced beanbag.
I'm gonna fly over at Addison for 8.
Come on, I invite you on my stream, and this is what you do. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I know, but
What are you doing with
18.
Shorokai, anything?
there is another trigger because whenever you attack bolster 2, the chosen creature gains trample end of turn when that creature deals damage to a player. So bolstering 2 will. The Falconer and Anafenza are the same. I'm going to put them on
Oh, God.
Anafenza to make it an extra 2. So that's 10 in total.
Are we Oh, anyone gonna no just me
I
on
don't-
my own.
I
Damn
didn't do
it.
anything.
Damn it.
I had the swords. That was it.
So we've got 2 combat dealing triggers. So Optimus converts back into his regular form. This is where you insert the sound, Addison. And then the weatherlight trigger. So 1, 2, 3.
We'll do it in post edit, boys.
4.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
You have far too much faith in me.
You know what? I think I've enjoyed seeing him so much. I'm going to reveal a Ratchet.
Brilliant.
Is it the old legendary
And,
rule? You have to sack yours now, Matt.
That's
Oh, do you
me
remember
done
that
for
rule?
turn, I
That's
believe.
bad.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Oh, I used to use that so much when Return to Ravnica was a thing. It's like, I'm going to play my Jace. That's cool. I'm going to play a different Jace, and yours dies, and mine dies too. Oh,
I
can't
remember.
which way round.
I remember
which way round
damage
it
on the
was now.
stack. That's how old I am. I remember damage on the stack.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think we're both showing age now, John.
Is that you done, Gareth?
It's me done.
Okay.
Just going to fill up my water.
I'll pay 1 to activate my synthesize.
Can we please do something about Gareth, please? Please. I'm dying here. Like,
This is an hard one.
You talking about your cards here, Matt?
Yeah.
And you got something else open on your browser.
Oh no.
he's been waiting a while. Like he's...
Yeah. MTG hub. Right. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 or Emiria Angel.
Oh god.
So it has landfall.
Oh wait, that's not the thing I'm thinking of. That's fine.
This is
Yeah.
whenever a land comes into play, I make a 1/1 flyer.
You make a void, don't you? Yeah, for
Yeah.
some reason I had the thing that had myriad in my head. You know,
Right, yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was that one.
I'm going to play a land and make a 1/1 flyer.
Make a void.
1 birdie. I pay 2. Sack my myriad to go and get 2 lands and put them onto the battlefield.
What was the name of that angel?
Emiria.
Emiria Angel.
Emiria, right.
Then I'm going to make 2 more birdies.
I'm going to respond to that, and I'm also going to crack my myriad landscape now.
Okay.
Do we have to show basic land type? We do, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah, they have to be the same. That's why it's good. It's only good in mono decks.
I think I want. I've got plenty of white mana and black, so let's go with some mountains.
What to do now?
Gareth's open.
Yeah, they've got some very big stuff coming back, is what worries me. Potentially, and I like the little death toucher there. Still got Prime. Isn't Prime a creature now?
Yeah, he is. No, but he's
Yeah.
only a creature on his turn, isn't he?
No, because he converted into normal
Oh,
prime.
he did, yeah.
The more than meets the eye thing is actually really, really good.
Yeah. I don't want to hold back, but I might have to, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold back. Last turn.
Okay. A double draw.
Oh no.
I'm going to play a Tainted Field as land for turn. That adds a colour, so if I control a swamp, which I do, it taps for white or black.
Nice.
And then I am going to move my Skull Clamp onto Weathered Wayfarer to draw 2 cards. Alright, now we're sort of getting somewhere. TRYNN costs 6. I think I need a big body. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap 5. Like so. And I'm going to bring out SYLVAR, Devourer of the Free. It's just a cute little kitty. And then I am going to tap for a black, and I'm going to play Cultist of the Absolute, which is a background. Commander creatures you own get +3/+3 and have flying, death touch, ward, pay 3, and at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature.
Jesus!
What? That was my response.
My guy.
And then I'm going to tap white and 1. Wait, do I want to do that? Am I just throwing stuff out? Do I need to do that? Yeah, fuck it. Oh. Sorry, kiddies. I'm going to play Fallia's Lieutenant. When Fallia's Lieutenant enters a battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other human you control. When another human enters a battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on Fallia's Lieutenant. So, for ease of this, I'm going to put all my soldiers on this one, so I've got 6 of them, and now they are 2/2. Because they've got a +1/+1 counter.
Oh. Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. And then let's draw, see what I get. Ah. I could use that. Okay. I'm going to use an island. I'm going to tap an island to play Consider. Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard and then draw a card.
Take 2, yeah?
You tap in Thermo first.
Tap Thermo first.
So we'll take 3.
So we'll take
We'll
3.
take 3.
It untaps again because of that.
Yep.
And you make a treasure.
And I make a treasure. Yep. And he gets 1 bigger as well. I'm going to keep that on top. I'm going to draw it. Because it says draw a card. I'm just looking for a dice. I need how much for that? Oh, this is going to be annoying. 6. Ah, okay. So I'm going to tap the Pyromancer's Goggles and crack all those treasures. So he goes down to 2. So that's 5. Do the Is It Guildgate. I'll get a treasure back because I'm casting an instant. I Thermal Alchemist first. I'm going to play Firemind's Foresight, and because I use Pyromancer's Goggles, it is a red instant or sorcery spell. I get to copy it.
So we all take 3 first, yeah? 3
so
for the first bit.
3 for the first bit. That.
Yep.
And what basically that allows me to do is search your library for an instant, convert card with converted mana cost 3, reveal it, put it into your hands, then just 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take, for the 1, I'm going to do Opt. For the 2, I'm going to do Resculpt. And for the 3, I'm going to do Propaganda. Oh no, that's an enchantment, sorry.
Propaganda.
No, I can't do that because that's an enchantment. It has to be a instant. So 1 second.
Could it be a sorcery as well?
No, just an instant. Trust me, if it could be anything else, I would have done it. I need... Is it up to? No, it has to be those. So I need a free instant. I'll take Heated Debate. That's for the first one, so I need to shuffle. Anyway, so when the other copy, so that gives me another treasure. So that becomes 2. That goes up to 3. I'm going to tap him in response to the next one coming out. So you take 3 again, because you because of the thing, and then we're finding more instants. So we are looking for 1 for 3. 3. I'm going to do Searing Visions for the 1, Wild Magic Surge for the 2. I may not have a 3, you know.
It doesn't. I don't think it matters. If you don't have it, you can fail to find.
Yeah.
I've got Arcbound as well, so I'll take.
Isn't Serum Visions a sorcery?
Yeah, Seven Visions is.
Yeah. I couldn't find another thing then.
Only because I played that in modern. Used to play that in modern a lot.
I'll take Brainstorm then as the
better card.
as the instant. So I now have a hand of 6 cards. I have cards now. That's nice.
Yes, cards use the threat.
We could be dead now.
Where did I put Neera?
We could be dead.
Where? Oh, yeah. I might have just accidentally shuffled. No, she's there. I've always put them in different coloured sleeves, so if I shuffle them away, I can find them easily. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. Let's play it. We're playing the game, boys. So 1, 2, 3, because that caps for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cracking a treasure to make it 6 to play Neera. Wild Mage, she's last of the party, but you know what? The party's good. Right. So. Okay, he's now only 1, 2, 3. He's still free because there's still 1 treasure out. I cracked one of the treasures to play. Right. We're going to crack the last treasure. He goes down to 2. To play Opt, so treasure comes back anyway. Goes back to 3. Thermo Alchemist untaps. Got a Snipe deals 2. I get to scry a card and draw a card.
2, yeah?
Yeah,
cool.
2. Yeah, I'm going to put that to the bottom. 3. Here we go. Here comes the turn. I'm going to tap Thermo Alchemist for 1.
1 damage.
Okay. I'm going to Brainstorm, cracking the treasure. It comes back. Untapping Thermo Alchemist, dealing 2. But I'm going to use Neera's ability on the Brainstorm, which puts it at the bottom of my deck. In response to that trigger, I'll tap Thermo Alchemist again.
3.
And then I reveal cards until I reveal a non-land card. I may cast that card without... Oh, look, it's Rowan. So I cast Rowan from my...
Thankfully, we don't take damage off that.
Yeah. And then...
I just want to make sure I took the right amount. Only 3 from that last interaction, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
There's 2 of those now. And then... I'm just looking at if I can do anything with Rowan, sorry. During player's next turn, each creature must attack if able. Oh, I've got an extra treasure. Hang on. No, because it's not her thing. Sorry, I don't have an extra treasure because she's a planeswalker. She's not an instant sorcery. I am going to deal... Does Weatherlight still count as a creature?
Not until it's
No.
crewed.
How big is Asta?
4?
Toughness?
Yeah, 4.
Oh, why is this the one time where she's useless? I will end my turn there then, please, friends. Sorry about that.
Okay. Untap. Because I have no mana, so I can't do my top shenanigans. So draw for turn. I'm going to play 2 white and 3. So 2 white and 3 for Cathar's Crusade. Whenever a creature ETBs under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. I'm going to tap Joyra for 2 and bring out Ratchet, which will then Cathar's Crusade. Everything gets +1/+1. I don't know if I actually have enough, but we'll get there. So +1/+1. And what's on? Wait, no, because they are not creatures. That's okay. I had enough dice because they're not creatures. Okay. So, you have some shenanigans on the field, don't you, John? Where everything is like flying.
Only SYLVAR.
Only SYLVAR.
Yeah, commander creatures. So TRYNN. TRYNN's back out, but it's only SYLVAR at the minute. So
Okay.
he's flying Death Touch and a 7/5 and ward pay 3, and I can pump him and make it indestructible as well.
But that's the only flyer you have, yes?
Correct.
Okay.
Don't kill me.
Please.
Well, I feel like after the painful bludgeoning of 1,000 cuts that we've just suffered, I'm toying. So, not quite sure which way to go.
I don't think we survive another Addison turn.
We
That's for
don't.
sure.
No, we don't. We don't. And had I have done this the right way, we would have had a slightly more interesting, slightly more interesting interaction. But because I
Crude
misplayed,
first and put the counters on.
yeah, I could have had a flying robot.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have a flying robot, and Addison doesn't like my flying robot.
No. Your flying robot and me are not friends.
Oh, I do still need to bolster one from Anafenza from Ratchet coming in though. So the one with the least toughness. 6/5/5 or 9/5. So it's going to be a 5. So it's either the Weatherlight or Astor.
Is the Weatherlight
I'm going to
crewed?
bolster. No, because it would have been when. No, so it won't be the Weatherlight. It'll be Astor. Right. Oh, we're going to tap Ratchet. Crew. I'm going to go with the Weatherlight because it get stuff to my hand. Then, question is, I need to get 16 across. Yeah, this is less fun than I wanted it to be, but Anathenza flies for 6. The Weatherlight makes it 10. Astor makes it 16. All in the air. You don't have a blocker for flyer, do you, Ad?
Unfortunately, not.
So that 16 in the air is coming at you.
Okay. Anybody got responses?
I'm tapped out.
I'm tapped out.
Okay.
One land.
So, let's have fun then, shall we? Because
Oh.
Oh no.
I hate this.
It's going to kill us
so
before.
much. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crack my 2 treasures for I'm going to commit for Wild Magic Surge. Destroy target opponent. Opponent. Which is the biggest one?
I'm going to respond to it, Addison.
Okay.
So we take 2 damage first off Gutter Snipe for the cast, yeah?
Yep, and also Thermo Alchemist untapped because of the trigger. I then in response to whatever he does, I'm going to tap him. So you'll take 3.
Yep. So I'm gonna Swan Song it.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, it gives you a fly, though.
Yeah. It's not gonna.
So Storm Kiln Artists. So that goes off. Storm Kiln Artists thing of makes a treasure. So that's 2 treasures. So how many's on coming towards me? Sorry.
It was 16 total, but you've got a 2-2 boy.
You've got a 2-2 fly now.
Yeah.
So what's the biggest one?
10, isn't it?
No, there's 2 6/6s and a 4/5.
Alright, so 6.
So hang on. So I played Chaos that for 2 because it's not got a generic. Hang on, I'm just seeing if I can do anything with this 1 mana. No, I cannot. So I'm gonna put the Swan in front of in front of the thing, in front of the one of the 6/6s. So I still take 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty then.
Take 10.
Yeah, you take
No.
10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10.
Six,
Sorry,
a 6 and a 4.
Yeah.
So yeah.
6 and a 4.
I wish 6 and a 4. So 2 more then. So I'm on 6. There we go. That's
So
there's 3. So there's 3 there. So that becomes 5-2.
So Weatherlight trigger from the dealing combat damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was bad, but not as bad as it could have been, because that was an all land. But one of them, thankfully, is an ancient den, which qualifies as an artifact.
Nice.
Which is historic. And I haven't played a land for turns, so I will play a land for turn, which I will use to look at the top 3 of my library. Put them back in any order. And beginning of my end step, then I bolster 1 again, so we've got 9, 4, 5, 5, 6. It's the Falconeer now, I think. And I think that is me done, and hopefully somebody is going to finish off Addison.
Otherwise, we're dead. You say that, but then whoever finished
Before we-
off is
before
dead
we
for
all
Yeah,
you.
I rate we take him out, and then Matt's got the win here. Like look at how big everything he has is. Why am I the enemy?
I feel that Matt's got the win either way, so I'm quite happy to, I'm quite happy to sit back whilst. Once again, I need to go fill up the water.
Right, draw.
2 of those.
I activated my send size, so I'm drawing send size, just so everyone knew that.
Sure.
I will play Buried Ruin.
Get a void.
Mhm.
Get a void.
Oh, yeah. Cheers, mate. 4. Now this is interesting. Well, got a thing. Do have a thing. Let me have a little look. I don't know, will this work? No. I think it probably will. So let's go to attacks. How many blockers you got, Badger? 1, 2, 3.
Well, yeah.
2. Yeah. Oh no. Sure.
But Shurikai can still be activated and block well.
Right. They're all fly, and they're 2 of them are flyers, yeah.
Mhm.
Yay. Quite big as well, aren't they? And so just give us a little think about this one. Some work. So
That should be on 4.
I don't know if this is the right thing or not. I just don't know. Oh, right, come on. So we're going to send 3 in the air, 6 in the air at you, I'm afraid, Addison. Oh, hold on a minute. Have you got any flyers, John?
I've got 1 flyer.
1 flyer, eh?
That's tapped. Why is it untapped?
Hold on. Which is your flyer?
It's SYLVAR. He gets flying from Cultist of the Absolute.
Right.
So how big's SYLVAR now with +3 +3?
So SYLVAR is a 7/5 with Menace, Flying, Death Touch, Ward, Pay 3 life.
Doesn't have life in there. No.
No.
Okay.
And I can make it indestructible and chonky.
Yeah. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go 3. and 3 in the air. So 6 in the air at Addison.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 Death Touch and 3 Lifelink at Badger.
Okay. So 6 in the air at me, yeah?
6 in the air, yeah.
I've got 2 treasures left from that last turn because I had 3 and an extra. Blah, blah. So I've got 2 treasures. We're going to have to play for all the marbles, I'm afraid, boys. I'm going to crack the 2 treasures that I have. Get rid of the treasures because they're getting hard to keep track of. What's the angel's toughness?
3/3 and 3 1/1s.
Okay, so I'm gonna heated debate the angel. Spell can't be countered. Deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Oh look, what happens? We make another treasure.
And I'm dead. So
Snipe happens. Thermo happens. And then
So
tap Thermo.
So we take 3, another 3.
yeah. Oh, that would have been helpful.
Then I take 3. I've got one treasure left over.
What did you do to that one, the Miria? Just kill it?
Just kill it, yeah.
Right.
Is that you done, Alison? Can I?
Yeah,
jump in,
sorry. Sorry, continue.
So 3 Death Touch, 3 Lifelink coming at you, mate.
Yeah.
John.
So.
Gareth, sorry.
Gareth, yeah.
Matt, cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. Hmm. I am going to block the Death Touch with Optimus. Up. Crew.
Trade
Oh
off.
wait, hang on. Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm just thinking.
Right.
Optimus transforms, comes back transformed. It's really annoying.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's whether or not I don't think I can do what I'm thinking I want to do.
What is it that you want to do?
I don't think I can. I don't think I could block, tap, and activate Shuriken and declare blocks because I've gone past the block step at that point.
You can declare a block and then tap Shuriken before damage.
It won't be able to block.
No, but it won't be able to block. Which I think is what Matt was playing for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's either got something to finish me off if I'm down to 3.
I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me, okay?
Or he
Say what you like,
just
I'm
wants my flyers
dead.
off.
I'm so sorry, John. I was just like,
It's alright, don't worry.
I've got.
Yeah. I'll put. I'll
was about to do
I'll do the only thing I can actually do.
Okay.
I was about to do something real gross
Sorry,
anyway,
take it longer,
so it's just as well.
Yeah, Optimus is going in front of the Death Touch, and the Falconer is going in front of the Lifelink.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah.
they both trade, and Optimus comes back converted.
It's the cat.
I gained 3. Optimus comes back converted as a
6/8, but I think he still gets the counter.
Don't show your bum off to the world, you tart.
Right. Go to second main.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed, aren't I?
I think I'm dead, if anything. Surely.
No, I thought you only had 1 mana, so that killed me a bit. I thought I was just killing you.
Come on.
Didn't think you had 2 mana.
Sorry.
But we need to do something about that, I think. So, sorry, Gareth, mate. What creatures have you got over there? That are creatures at the
Optimus.
moment. Just Optimus,
all of
nothing
them.
else as a creature. Yeah. So what's the top one? So I can't see the wave.
That's Cathar's Crusade. That's an enchantment.
Yeah.
And
So you got Ratchet,
I mean, Ratchet's tapped.
and that's a 2 mana spell. That one. What's that one?
Which one? Sorry, that one. That's Anathema.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. And you've got the Astora Eater, yeah? Bear of Blades.
Astor. Yep. And Joyra.
Yeah, right, okay. I'm going to pay
Should have a
6.
counter on, sorry.
I'm going to pay 6 and play Austere Command.
What?
I'm going to destroy all artifacts.
Okay, that includes mine. So.
And destroy...
Can you not have done that sooner, Matt?
I didn't think you were going to die. I was literally just going to hit you next turn, but I wanted to try and kill you first, but I don't think Alison's going to be alive.
In response, I'm going to tap and use Senseis.
Okay.
Put Senseis at the top.
And then the other mode is I'm going to destroy all creatures mana cost 3 or less.
So that's Thermal Alchemist. And that's it. Oh,
And
3
got a
or
snipe.
less. And got a snipe. No!
Because that gets rid of those 2 for us, which is hard to deal with.
Dude, brutal.
That's pretty grim.
Delicious.
But then we don't die from gutter snipe. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. This has been so long. Draw. Oh. There's the opportunity to do something really mean here. I am going to for my first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tap.
I don't know if you know you can do this. You can copy a spell with your goggles and then let the original go back into your deck with Neera. I mean, you'll still have the copy on the stack.
Yeah, but I didn't have anything to really do that with. There was only one. I only used goggles twice with Fire and Core, and so I'm going to tap 2 and cast Resculpt on your Bladey man, the Bearer of Blades, to get a treasure.
What is this?
To get a treasure, it's just to get a treasure, okay? Like it's just
to kill something of Matt's.
I'm
I've only got 1/1s.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying. Hang on, because this might be. So that gets 1. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. I need to build up treasures again, so I'm gonna play 1.
You do have to be careful because
2, 3.
Matt does have flyers. Or a flyer.
Play 4 for Past in Flames, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
Hold on a minute. I've my stuff.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
stuff
thought that. Yeah.
Just looking at it, thinking, why is my stuff still there? I was like, hold on a minute, it's got to go.
It's because you're a giant sheep, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Past in Flames with Neera's ability. Because
Can you? Because you've already cast a spell this turn.
it's when you cast a spell, you may put it.
Right.
You may put it. You get to choose when it happens. So. Oh no!
You don't have to cast it.
Do I not have to?
No.
If you do reveal cards on the top of it, you may cast the card without paying its mana cost, then put the rest at the bottom of your library.
And it'd only bend you over, so maybe don't.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, do
Do it.
do
yeah.
it, do it. You coward.
I'm just here eating an ice cream. I'm having a wonderful time.
And then I'm going to somehow, I don't know how I've managed to survive this, but I'm going to tap the 2, and I'm going to +2 Rowan on Gareth, I guess. So she's now at 6. Okay, that happened. Yeah. I go 4 at. I'm gonna spread the love and go 4 at with the Stormkiln Artist at Matt, and then 2 commander damage to Gareth. Do I finish Gareth off? No, I'm gonna. I don't.
I mean, I can make a blocker. So it's up.
I'll let you make your blocker with Mutavault. Like, if you're gonna do that. So
with my hand.
Oh, I thought you had Mutavault as well.
Yes, tapped out move out there.
Fine then. No. I don't know. I'm now I now have choice paralysis. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna attack both. So I'm gonna go 4 at you, Matt, and 2 at Gareth. That's the end.
I've done that. I've taken that.
Sweet.
I will tap to make a 1/1 vampire and block. Gain a life.
Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Right. Okay. That's it, yeah. My brain hurts. I don't understand how I've got here. I should be dead. Like.
Okay. Cool.
No, actually, so I'm not going to block. I'm going to take the 2. Is that all right? I'm not going to block.
It's 4.
It's 4. Oh, with 4 at me, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 4. I'll take 4.
So I will pay for Joyra Weatherlight Captain, and then pay 3 for Kotori Pilot Prodigy.
Oof.
Triggers Joyreth, so I draw a card. Triggers Cathar's Crusade, so +1 count on them both. And haven't played a land yet, so I will play a Terramorphic Expanse and go looking for a basic. That's me done for the turn.
Okay. Pay 3, make a vamp. And draw. Okay. What to do?
I'm open, just letting you know.
I'm gonna pay 2, sack my ruin to get back my worm coil engine.
What? I knew there was a reason I put that in whatchamacallit, in
I have taken a
this is
play.
Battle Fox.
Gonna pay worm coil engine. I'll play a Cave of the Frost Dragon as my land for the turn. Tapped. Then I pay 1 for a Divining Top. And pass turn.
Okay, it's me. So I untap. I don't understand how I'm still here, John. Like, how did this happen? um, I keep accidentally falling into these things. I wonder what I drew. I'm gonna +2 Rowan. So put her at 8. I'm gonna do it to Matt. So what that means is next turn, each creature that can attack must attack.
Yep.
So basically, they're not goaded though. So
They can attack you.
Yeah, they can attack me. I am going to.
That's a bad goaded.
How many creatures are there on the field? 6.
I have 2. I don't
2.
think Katori is a creature yet, though, is it?
Yeah, she's
is it a
pilot.
creature or is it a vehicle? Oh, it's a pilot, yeah.
So 6. So
she's a pilot.
Minus. There's no point in Blasphemous acting now. So I'm going to cast Blasphemous Act for free. Because there's 6 creatures. And then I'm going to use Neera's ability that creates me a treasure token from Stormkill Artist. Right. Gonna throw that in there. Reveal cards. Sunbird's Invocation. An enchantment. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards from your library, where X is that spell's mana value. You know what? We're going to do something stupid. The game's got to end, right? And I don't feel like I deserve to be here, so I'm gonna.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Of course you deserve to be here.
I feel like I've just locked my way into this with that one.
It's your show.
I'm gonna
Imposter syndrome on his own channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because I just lucked out on that heated debate, like having 2 things, 2 treasures, because I also feel bad because I put the treasure token down and then instead of putting 2 to show that I had 2, I put a 1 on it for some reason. So then I flipped it back over and I did say, but I don't know if you guys caught it, so I feel bad. Okay, I'm gonna Stormkill Artist, and he is a 5/2. I'm gonna throw him at. I'm going to throw him at Matt.
5/2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll block with my 6/6.
Okay. I pay 3. I cast Arc Bound. Choose target creature. I choose Stormkill Artist. Because of the fact that he's going to take 6 damage. Choose target creature. Whenever that creature is dealt damage this turn, it deals that much damage to each other creature and each player. However, there are some triggers that happen beforehand. He gets he gets bigger, so he's going to kill your thing as well. And then Sunbird's Invocation goes off. So for free, where X that spell, you may cast spells with mana from the among the cards. So I need a 3. 1, 2, 3, whiff. So Neera doesn't die. Your vampire. So whenever that
just to everyone though, isn't it? So it's everyone. So we all take 6.
We all take 6, and then all our creatures take 6 as well.
Right. So then I gain 6 life from my block. So I just net out.
Yeah, and then
Gareth's dead.
Me and Gareth both die because I get included in the blast.
Right.
So we draw 2nd place.
All right. You die as well.
Yeah, because it says
each creature in each player.
Yep, each creature in each player.
Why did you kill yourself?
Because I couldn't deal with you. I would much rather tie the game up than let Gareth go and suddenly Optimus is there in my face trying to kill me. But yeah, so
just cruel.
I end the game like that. because I'm a troll. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. That was
I've
great.
never won a game like that before, where someone chose to kill everyone apart from me.
Matt, you look like you really won the win.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kill
Yeah,
myself.
come on. I'll have to try that one.
I don't know what I was doing. I just thought
what was I
maybe
So funny.
1, 2, 3. I thought that maybe I could do a bit more damage to you, but apparently not. So the winner of
That was funny.
our game today is Total MTG Matt.
I didn't win by commander damage or attacking anyone.
Or by attacking anybody.
It's quite impressive.
We thank you so much.
Matt is the MTG equivalent of Luigi wins by doing nothing.
He is. Matt walks away with all the crumpets. Matt is,
I'm
Matt
starving.
He has the kettle
Rich
rights.
teas.
He gets the teas and the biscuit choice. Myself and Gareth, and then poor John, who just feels they got shafted in the mana department.
Oh, it's fine. I was about to do something real gross next turn. I had Abdul Adrian in hand and a way to get Reanimate out of my deck. So I was going to make infinite 1/1s and then just pump him into a big old TRYNN, a big old SYLVAR even.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thanks everybody who was watching throughout the stream at different points. I understand it's been about 2 hours. Obviously, we started a little bit earlier, but thank you all for your time.
It's good fun.
And your
It's good
effort.
fun. Enjoyed playing with everyone.
I enjoyed playing with you
great.
guys.
Thank you.
Hopefully, if we can do something similar again, I want to organise a UK versus US two-headed giant tournament. Where basically there's Team GB and Team US have 6 players, and it's best out of 3 two-headed giant games, commander games. So that could be fun. I'll see if I can get Team US involved. But yeah, thank you very much for coming on. If you've been
Thanks for
watching,
organising it.
no,
Thanks.
if you know what we've been doing here, we have been gaming for good for SANDS today, the Stillbirth and Neonatal Death Society, a charity that is close to my heart, that looks after people who have suffered the death of a child, both in utero and postpartum. They are also trying to help with research to detect birth defects that make babies incompatible with life sooner, so that life-saving care can be given, or maybe preventative measures in the future. If you want to donate, my Facebook charity link is in the chat. I will put it in again for those of you who missed it the first time. And then, yeah, that is the end of today's session. Guys, if you want to give a quick shout out to yourselves, a quick outro. So we'll start with our winner today, Total MTG. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah. Oh, thanks everyone. Enjoyed the game. It's good fun. Total MTG, make MTG Arena, budget content, do pack openings, bit of everything. On YouTube and over on Twitch as well, Instagram, on Twitter a bit. So yeah, want to see me some action. Support the UK creators and the UK players.
John.
Manadork John, you can find me rambling out on Twitter. I do the Daily Deck Tech on Twitter and write some articles for Manadork UK and for Magic Madhouse. I'm also trying to start up a Magic 30 at home event in June sometime. So if you're on Twitter, follow me, keep up to date with that. It's going to be totally free to enter for everybody who wants to celebrate Magic's 30th and not have to fork out hundreds and thousands of pounds to go to Barcelona.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep your eye out for that. And yeah, thanks for having me on, Addison. It's been a blast.
And then Gareth, my badger friend.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on, Alison. So yeah, I'm Charging Badger on most things on the internet. Mostly doing things on TikTok and Twitter, but eventually you'll find me on YouTube and Twitch a little bit more. Mixture of Magic the Gathering, a couple of other card games, a couple of other board games, and video gaming stream. But no, this has been great. Thanks for having me, and hopefully we'll be on again soon.
And as always, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. I've been Addison, your friendly favourite furbolg who hangs around the internet. And yeah, we're going to be doing some more stuff for Gaming for Good throughout this week. So have a good night. Look after yourselves. Bye all.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.